Right, where are we going? So we've got that sorted, we've got that sorted, we've got that sorted. Oh, 1 second. In fact, give me 2 secs.
Hello viewers, look at your view count. Now back to me, now look at that view count. Now back to me. Sadly, it's not sky high, but if you keep on double tapping that screen and send those lights sky high, it could be. Look down, back up. You're in a stream with a streamer who wants to be successful. What's in my hand? It's a follow button. Press it. Now that you have followed, anything is possible when you go and follow my socials. I'm not on a horse.
I'm muted. Hello. Sorry. There we go. That's better. Right, what are we doing? We need to... So the options are... So what we need to be making some... production. We need to be making some assemblers. So we need to make an assembler that does... So if we do two... So we've got an assembler there. We need to be making an assembler. I think that we need to be making an assembler. God, this is going to be so. Because we got this is going into a storage container at the moment, and that is making. I think that what we can do is we could turn this on. So that's now making rotors. But how... What is our electricity capacity like at the moment? I'm okay, Lethal. How are you? Right, and Scroll, unfortunately, is the person who holds the power at the moment. He did say that he's joining at some point. Okay. Oh, Scroll's here. Sorry, my bad. I'm on YouTube, Scroll, if you want to go and say hello. I just realised I had the... Hello, dear. Yeah, I saw that, Scroll. I've just seen it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one. Hi. And then what I need to do is... And then I need to go and send this to you. Where are you? There you are. I'm a lurk. Everyone's about to eat dinner. Yeah, no problem, Lethal. And then if I press this one, we're back to normal. Sweet. So there we go. Scrolls joined. That's good news. So what we could do with, what about if we grab a logistics? We want a splitter on there. And then what we could do is if we get, in fact, where did that get to? That got to here. And then what we could do... Oh, shit. Yeah, so basically that means that the power's exceeded what was being generated. So we need to go and have a look at what's creating so much. No, something is generating. We may need to make another biomass generator. Shall we make like another... Could you do me a favor, Scroll? Could you go and start doing loads of stuff with the chainsaw? Just literally go and get as much as you can, and maybe like until you've run out of biofuel. And then I think what we can do, I think we're gonna have to start making another. We're gonna have to start. I think we might have to utilize this. Because I want it. We need to automate it really. So if we do 3 more at the moment. And then what we can do is if we do 1, 2, like here. And then we want to do a constructor to begin with. Missing reinforced iron plates. It's out already. Okay. If you... I don't understand what was causing the amount of energy to go up that high. Because it was fine to begin with. Unless it's the mine over here. Tell you what, we're going to turn off the mine temporarily over here. And then we can, and then using that constructor. So if you switch the fuse, do you know how to switch the fuses back on or not? What? That's full. That's full. That's full. That's full. And that's all of them, wasn't it? Right, just temporarily, we're going to stick one in this one over here as well. Something's... something. One of the biomass generators isn't working. Because that's fine. That's fine. Was that one off? That one was off. Right, okay. So if we go back to this and just let's take that biomass back out. It was on standby. I don't remember flicking it off. Right, let's go to that one there. Did you get anything from the biomass or not really? A few bits, okay. I think, well, you can see quite how close we are to that, because if you look at the power grids, we're getting close to getting the limits starting to get a little bit close. Well, no, we're using 104. The maximum the maximum consumption was 167. And that's if everything's on. So if we switch, have I switched something off? So if we switch that one on. That's now fine. Basically, what I also want to do is that I want to start making another, we need to start doing the assembler stuff. And I was going to try and make it automated, so that's the reason why. I know that's why I was looking at the bringing in some more. So we got a constructor. What do I need to put that into again? I need to put that into a storage container. And we want to put that into a let's put that. So what we want to do is if we load, we want to put that power we need to connect those powers up and then put it back to our grid somehow. I've got it, I think. There we go. That's all connected up. We need to, and then we need to fuel those. So that's making biomass. We may need to fuel that. That may push us over the limit, but we also need to do. In fact, what we may need to do, we may need to go and get some more grass, anywho, and more wood. So I might just go and collect some and try and get as much biomass as possible, because we also want to have another one where, because we need to go and get some more we need to make a spare. I think I'm missing that spare constructor. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Sort of. Ish. basically we want to be we need to be making more biomass, because that is at the moment how we make our electricity. Just enough so that, or the other option is that we can, the new biomass constructor ain't working. Is that one? Oh shit. Sorry, I'm just fighting some pigs. Yeah, that one isn't connected. Sorry. We connected the power plants up, but we didn't connect the constructor up. And that's what I was afraid of. So we're going, if we nick some biomass for the moment, but we need to make sure we've got loads of biomass in that constructor already. In fact, what we may even need to do is we may need to even put the biomass in the... We may need to think about how to make it as a storage thing. Don't know what these blue power slugs do. I keep on finding them. The thing that I'm sort of... I don't know whether or not it's a good thing or not, but I'm also tempted just to start is to change that all the rods that we're making into plates. Use that thing at the end. Can you do the manual burner really quick? We could do. The only other thing that I was thinking of is that, because the thing is that if the next tier gives us power, like in coal or oil or something, that we can go and find coal or oil. Is there biomass in the new gens? Our capacity's gone up. What I might do, I'm going to change... Well, I'm going to make an executive decision, and we're going to change these iron rods. We're going to change this into making plate. So now that should change into making plates. And then we also want to change these into making plates. I know that we want loads and loads of rods and screws. But what I also... Then once the plates start coming in, we can then use... we can then change this into making... instead of making rotors, because this is making rotors at the moment. I think we'll need 50 for the next stage, and we're up to 42. And then, so then if we start doing plates, we can then do the plates in there, and then we just load up the manual, because then the next thing that we could do, because we're up to 47 at the moment already. And if we just do a... is going into this. Sweet. Okay. Oh, right. Uh, I've changed the thing over scroll, so now it's making reinforced iron plates. So we've got that. Walls. Yeah, we don't want... So if we do get any of those tickets scroll, don't use them to get parts. Literally just don't, because it's not worth it. Where have you gone? Oh, you're up there. Hello. Ow. What was the other thing I was going to do? I'm just also making some more biomass for you, biofuel for you, Scroll, so that we can get some more, recipe, biofuel. You should be able to see this all going into the storage. There's 45 in the storage container already as well, Scroll. So if you want to go and start chopping some more wood down and stuff. But when you go, if you could leave the container, that'd be the chainsaw would be really appreciated. How many reinforced plates are we up to? Up to 21 plates. Let's go. Let me grab this. I'm missing reinforced iron plates. Lol. Ugh. Oh, we need a smelter as well. There's a quartz thing here. If you should be able to mine it, Scroll. Oh, that's a bit. We no Well, if we do it back here. Nope, that isn't where I wanted to do it. Too steep. Yes! Right, we need to get another power supply. There's a power. Please tell me there's one with 3 all around here. You've got 4. Bugger. Oh, you've got 2. You on your way back, Scroll? Oh, yeah. Have you seen where this one goes? I've rebuilt it so it actually, instead of you know how I had the offline one, I've changed it to be the online one, but it's like a little roller coaster. And then if you go the other side, look where it goes the other side, because I can. You took the long way around. At least we know that we can build stuff on top of those now. How well are we doing? Ooh. We have enough? We're gonna try it? Let's grab those and those. So we've stopped those now. So what we're going to do is that what we need to do is we need to go into this bit here. And then we need to drop the plates in there. And then what we'll do is we'll drop the... where did I put those rotors? Rotors in there. And then what we want to do is that we want to go to recipe, smart plating, on. And then we want to go making them. So how many do we need? How many have we got? We need 50, and it's 2 a minute. So it's going to take. Oh my god, it's going to take 25 minutes. So should we go and do some more? Have you loaded the? Where did you load the biomass to? Did you load it into the? Did you load it into the main one? Or have you still got the grass and the wood? I put them in both. Oh, okay. We've only got 300 biomass in here. Oh, it's just chucked a load of the leaves out? That's not good. The main one, yeah. To be honest, what we'll probably do... I might even do it so that we get a storage unit back here that automatically... Just, Yeah, so we put a storage unit. Alright, let's get another storage container. And if we put... container. Put this way round like this. Oh, okay, Lethal. Just, sorry, Sly. I don't know why I read Lethal. I read Lethal and I meant to say Sly. So what we're going to do, I think that I might make one as well. We could really do with making some more, with going in and just literally, I'm going to make my own chainsaw. And then we can just both go around and just literally get thousands and thousands of food. Food? Not food. You know, I know what I mean. Have you ran out of biofuel yet or not? I have 6. You have 6 biofuel. Okay. So if we set up one that does wood and one that does grass, I think that's the best way forwards. Do, do, do. Hear him all. Ah! That baby jump. Jeez, I'm getting a lot of stuff up here. Oh, I've run out of space. Shit, okay. Ooh. That reminds me, I forgot to switch that and that one. Oh, sugar. I'm on my way back. So basically what I was thinking, Scroll, is that if we spend like if we get a storage bin behind each one of those the first constructor, we can then just have that we can just dump as much as we could literally just both go off, spend just go and get loads and loads and loads of biomass. So which one's this one? That's wood, isn't it? If I stick 2 on, how much wood have I got in there at the moment? Yeah, I've got quite a bit of wood in there. Yeah, I think that what that'll be the next plan is that once the thing is that I want to wait until we do all these. Once we've done all these power plates, I think that will be a big one, because then I reckon that the next one will be that we can get something for the power. That we can get something for power, because at the moment we've literally the only thing that we can get is what's it called? The only thing that we've got for power is biomass, which is not, you know, how many blooming biomass things have we got at the moment for... I know that this is like a relatively big operation, but it's, then again, it's not huge. How well are we doing with these? We're up to 20. But what I might do, I might go and chuck some more. I might go and do a dump of all of my inventory, except for the because literally I've still got how much biomass? 45 biomass, and I've got quite a bit. And I've set up 2 storage things for each of the. Scroll. There's 154 biomass in this container in here, as well. Just to let you know. In this little box here. I'm just gonna might as well just get rid of all the stuff that I've got, which I don't need. So Caterium ore I don't need. Copper remains I don't need at all still. Some sulfur, got some more of those jelly things. Motor, raw quartz. What's that? Iron ore, don't need those. Get rid of all of these. That copper ore. Right, I'm going to go and get a bit more. I found quite a dense tree place over there, so I'm just going to go and go and get the rest of these trees down. So I will be back. Oof. There's also a space giraffe up here as well. Yeah, no problem, Scroll. Let me know when you need to jump off as well. There's a pure limestone. Yeah. 30 to 50. What? How is that? How long until you need to go off? Oh right. Sorry, smart plates. Okay. I may have something to report back to you. I'm on my way back. I'm on my way. Oh yeah. Roll, I think I've got enough wood at the moment. Or I think I've got enough stuff here. Have you seen all the grass? Just looks like we're making looks like we're making something a little bit naughty here, doesn't it? It's some weird stuff. Have you? Oh, you. Oh, look. Oh, that's cool. You've loaded up the thing automatically. Oh, that's real cool. 35 out of 50. Let's go. To be honest, the next sort of thing I think we may need to do is that once we get stuff which takes a bit longer to make even more than those plates, we may need to go and start exploring a bit more, because, to be honest, this is such a beautiful glaze. And we've barely even scratched the surface. I mean, you look how far we've, like, explored at the moment. And apparently there's vehicles in this scroll as well. The only other thing which I think would make it even cooler is if we could do terraforming. Mario Kart version 2. Right, what else is there that we can... Oh, they've loaded all of those rotors in apart. Ah, that's... So, the other thing I didn't realise, that replicate the... I say replicator, assembler thing, it can hold all of the stuff in it. So basically what we can do is that once it's already loaded up all of the plates and the screws are ready for the next... all those plating things. This is getting really complicated, isn't it? Is that a razor piece, is it? Ooh. Holy crap. That's up to 650 biomass. What's this one up to? Why is this stopped? Oh. Oh, sugar. I made a boo-boo with that. Iron plates. Hi, Atlas. How are you? Yeah, I've done this one up to level 2 as well, Scroll. The wood isn't the wood is because it uses so much. It's this bit which is the limiting bit down here. So now I've upgraded this to level 2. Yeah. So that see how much. So that does 300 per minute. Yeah. So we may need to so the one that you've just changed is now at 100% efficiency. this one is nowhere near. But but to be honest, we're limited. The only other way that we could do that, no, we can't actually. We're limited by how quickly it can come out the thing at the moment. The only other one that we could do, manually move it. Every so often. So if we're near here, we can just manually move a stack. 2 more minutes, or 1.5. You've seen how many screws we've got. Oh, I didn't realise that you could do that. You know, with the steps, just walk into them. I didn't realise that you could do. It's obvious now that you do it. I'm just like, where the fuck am I going? All bounce, all tech. Last one's being made. Ooh. How well? Wee. 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 Is that the last one going in? Is it the last one going in? Da da da! Yay! Oh, what do we do now? Scroll, do you want to do it, or shall I do it? Apparently it's sealing the container. We ready? You ready?
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Oh, I need an instruction manual.
Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more.
So,
completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better fix-it future.
oh, that's a. Whee!
Phase 1 of project assembly completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly.
Scroll, look at the thing in the sky.
You have performed adequately so far. Reminder,
Look at the size
not
of
only
it.
is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of project assembly.
So, do you want to... So we need to do 1,000... Oh my god. 1,000 smart plating. 1,000... I reckon the other thing is going to be even worse. Not going to lie. Do you want some even better news? Coal-powered generators. We need 150 iron plates, 50 rotors, and 500 cables for it. Yeah. That's not that bad for that bit. So basically, the space elevator one, I think, is like we need to complete all of the technology first, and then you go for the space elevator. So what we want to do is we'll create the rest of that smart plating, and then we'll create the the plating is what we've got first, so we'll do the reinforced iron plates first. Yeah. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. It's either one, but at the moment we've got all the plates lined up, so we might as well do the plates. And then if we take all the rest of those iron plates out, once it's finished. The other thing is as well, though, what I did learn the other day from that guy, you see, unless we get another assembler, I think that's what we're going to have to do in the long run. But what that guy did say the other day was you see all those little like key things underneath, like when you open it up, there's like a little thing with a lock in it. That is for overclocking. No, like overclocking the production. So you can do it to like 100. Yeah, overclock CPU indeed. Overclockers UK. Hashtag sponsorship. So, once we've done those, we're going to do coal power first. So if I load up all of these, I think we've got a load of cable. We've got cables still being made. Or did I turn off is the cable? No, look how much wire there is in the other one. Scroll in this storage container in here. I turned it off. I have wire. Indeed. Right, we need a little bit more. We need cable, not wire. I've just got loads of cable. So we've got cables. We need the one that we will need to do. We need to do rotors in a bit. Oh, you've got cable. That's my bad. I'll put them back. The do we bite the bullet and make another one? Or is it not worth it for the minute? I think that we need to wait until we see what coal's around us. Because if we get like bugger all energy from the coal, we might as well just we may need to keep on using the biomass. Yes, that's true. Or we leave this going, and then we make up a brand new base wherever we're going to. So we make like 2 separate factories. But there's no automation here, is there? That's the only other problem. There's no automated system here at the moment. But yeah, you do know that the other cool thing though is that space elevator. There are people on here. They're like, oh, we need to go and make some stuff for it. I've got loads and loads of stuff material that I need. They'll literally just deconstruct the space elevator, build the stuff, and then save up the materials again. Yeah, I know. You seen how much I had to make for it? 500 concrete. The only other option is that what you could do is just leave it, like, you could deconstruct half of this, the stuff that you want, and then leave half of it going, and then, because then if you take, like, for example, the biomass generators, if you just get rid of half of them, imagine how much you could just leave this running for. You can just come back every so often and collect all the iron, or whatever this is. Yes, that's the other thing. To be honest with you, we just need to wait for those. In fact, what I might do is I might even start making those rotors. We could make those rotors by hand as well. Power tubes. I mean, for example, I can just make 30 rotors off the bat. And also, I think you do it quicker than the machine. Yeah, I've just made 30 of them. And if I just go in, what do we need? We need plates, don't we? That's the other one, there's plates. So if I just go and get loads more screws. Got a load of plates. What are these doing? 36 of those. In fact, Scroll, we jump into chilling out instead of in here, so we can actually go and talk to people. It's up to you though. Sweet. I can see over there. Atlas is in there. Ah yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Good. I'm just mining away.
mining away.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm loving this game.
What is it? Just
It's called
factory building.
Yeah, basically, it's like so you build your premises. You've landed on a foreign planet, trying to build the materials required to save planet Earth, and you basically start off by trying to find some iron ore. You smelt the iron ore, then you can make stuff with the iron ore to make bigger and more intricate things, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
We need 35 iron plates, scroll, or reinforced iron plates. Have you got enough? Yay! Big red button. Bye.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source.
Okay.
To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
That is so funny. Did you hear the description scroll? If you touch the water and it doesn't corrode your suit and it's not poisonous, it's probably water. Oh, it's over. Oh no, please don't say it's off the map. Yeah, it's pretty big. Yes. So it's going slow. It's going lethal. It is going. Touch. Found out where the coal is, and we can't reach it. The closest one. It's over a ravine. I mean, does this mean that we need to move it, Scroll? Do we need to decide to move everything? We're going to have a look where the coal is and just see what's around it. Because realistically, what do we need? We need copper. We need copper around it. Well, we just need a bit of everything, don't we? I found water. Right. I found the coal. What the hell are these things? Why can't I... Okay, scroll. Right, so I found some coal. Okay. That's a cave. Right.
Where did Scroll go?
He was only around until 7:30.
Oh, right.
Right. I'm just trying to have a think of what I need to do now. Oh my, that's a big water extractor. I think also the other thing I may need to do is get the stuff down there. That's iron. Ooh. Ah, so we've got an iron thing over there. We've also got we've got a few things there. Is that just one?
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
That's a normal copper. It's a pure iron. What we could do this is starting to get a bit more decision making. Okay, so I think that we will need to move everything over to here. Go. Or should I try? Do I try and do transport instead? No, I'm gonna do some transport because then I can, if I do get stuff which is ridiculously cool. And we could always, or like we could get like a vehicle that would be kind of awesome to have, but then it may have to run off oil, and then I'm screwed if we have any oil. Decisions. What do I do, Atlas? What do I do?
What are we doing?
Decisions. I'm not very good at them. Do I move or do I not move?
What's the pros and cons of each of them?
I've set everything up where I am at the moment. So I either need to... So if I'm going to make it... All, so basically, at the moment, to power what I'm doing, I'm using wood and leaves. I can now use coal, but the only problem is that the coal is over 1 kilometre away, and I need to use all the metal and stuff to transport the coal over, which isn't efficient at all. Or I have to move the whole base to where I'm going to be, which I can do, but it's just a bit of a ball ache because I need to set up everything. But I think I'm going to move it. It's going to have to be. It's going to have to happen.
Yeah, I can move it if it's better in the long run.
The only problem is if I start moving it now. You know, the really funny thing is that if you invite anybody, so Scroll at the moment, because I've invited him to play on my own server, he doesn't disappear. He just sits down with a cup of tea, even though he's not in the game. But so if I move,
I can't hit anything right now. My game is way too loud.
you're gonna have to move it all. Modular frames. What do I need? I need more. Oh, I need reinforced iron plates. That's still making plates. Most British thing to do. It's making plates, isn't it? Oh, it's making rotors. Okay. I'll be right back.
Hello viewers, look at your view count. Now back to me, now look at that view count. Now back to me, sadly it's not sky high. But if you keep on double tapping that screen and send those like sky high, it could be. Look down, back up. You're in a stream with a streamer who wants to be successful. What's in my hand? It's a follow button. Press it. Now that you have followed, anything is possible when you go and follow my socials. I'm not on a horse.
Oh, yeah. Right, what am I doing? Right, so we're gonna set all of this up. Okay. I just went over and I was wondering why something's all backed up. The biomass generator is completely and utterly full. There's like no room. There was no room left in it, so it was just a storage crate full of biomass. That would have gone boom. Right, 200 in there, 200 in there. To be honest, I could just leave this running as instead and just go and start setting up over the other side. Do I do that? Might as well, mightn't I? Let's go and set this up for making... That's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Ooh. We need to get some more... Is that still loading them all in? Ugh. That is just purely making... Yes, okay. Technically speaking, that's making 15. Yeah, we're gonna have to like redo all of this soon. Do, 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 do. this still making concrete? Oh my god, it is as well. What's... Oh, this is still making plate. Oops. 100 rotors. Yeah. Technologic. Technologic. Do 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 do.
I don't know what to do.
Is that a bad thing?
Nah, just a bit lost. Quickly jump into PlayStation Code just to find out something.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Need to ask a question.
Do 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 do. The only other thing that I may need to do, ruse. So we're up to, what's that, 70? 16 more I need. Is it 16 more? Yes, 16 more. And I need more screws. Oh, I need plates, which are over here. Let's. Bye.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Five rotors. And it can use any fuel? Yes. Let's go. So, wait a minute. What we need to do is... No, it's not that one at all. So we need to... Was it 5 rotors? Perfect. Five rotors, that one, and we need... What do I need for modular frames? Oh, I need loads. I need loads and loads of reinforced iron plating. You've probably been having them on the go. You know what? I think I need to take all the rods out of here. And just have plates being made. Logistics, conveyor belt. Foundry? Oh, that's kind of cool. Steel beams, versatile framework, new shop products. Wire's easy, concrete's easy. It's the rotors and the modular frames. How many modular frames do I need? Sport, tractor, 4. I've got loads of them now. Tractor. Fucking hell, yes.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Oh, wow. So what do we need? So realistically, what I want is enough for miner, which is I need steel plates and a portable miner, which is fine because I've already got some of those. So we want. I think I chucked some of that away, didn't I? One of those. Loads of raw iron, which is fine. Let's see if there's anywhere else that I can go. Ooh. Uh-oh. The hell's this thing? Oh, that sounds like a massive hog. Ooh. Um. I think this could be. That is definitely where I've just been. Sorry, bench. No, not that one. Plates. Right, let's do that. Get a biomass burner. Let's get that one to begin with. A and then we can get some logistics. No, we want to get a storage. No, that wasn't what I wanted. No, it's not logistics, it's organization. Storage container. More plates. I'll put that tractor. Crafting bench. So we want a storage container. Go just like there. Bit weird. Logistics conveyor belts. Biomass. Going into there. Power. I don't have any cables. Crafting bench. How much does that make? 60 coal per minute. But that only needs one of those. than what we need. Power, coal-fired power, which I need 10 rotors for. Are you mad? Do I have enough to make any rotors in here? Okay, got enough. Oh, this is getting so technical. Holy poopy. More cables, wasn't it?
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
I may need to go and get some more iron plates in a minute.
You look bored.
I'm not bored. I'm really not bored. This is
enjoying it.
It's like literally. Kat said it perfectly yesterday. She goes, "Doesn't it just work for you?" I'm like, "Yeah, but this is what I'm like at work." Is it?
I thought I'd pop in and make sure you're
Is it-
all right.
is it
Sat there.
Is it really sad that I'm like, I've just made a coal power plant and I'm like, yippee!
As long as you're enjoying yourself, buddy.
How? What? There's no fuel. Water consumption. I need to. Okay, I need to think about where the water.
You do that. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. Oh my. Can't mind that. Right. So what I need to do. So production. What that got? I need 10 more rotors. Let me just. That. Oh, so that is. That's deep enough there. Oh, yes. Just found another coal mine. That's another coal. Okay. Oh. This. Oh, this is gas, isn't it? Yeah, that's the gassy stuff that I don't really want to pick up. So that's making biomass, which is just keeping that running for a minute. We're getting a lot of coal in there, which is good. Then what I do want to do is also probably make another Can we... How far can that run? Production water extractor. Okay. So now we need to make some rotors. I need to make some. Okay, that's fine. I can make some screws. So then, logistics, pipelines, what do we need? Copper sheeting. So what is that? Oh, okay, that's fine. So pipelines for that. And that needs iron plates, so we'll probably need a few iron plates made as well. Which I can't make because I don't have any iron. Yeah, I don't have any iron. In fact, I do have iron. Go. Water extractor.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens. Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Okay, copper plating and some sheets. Oh. That's kind of cool. I didn't realise that you can just stick fuel straight in there. Technologic. Technologic. Oh, I just remembered. I need to send something. Right, that's all done. Proper sheeting. Right. It's not on yet. Is that because... Right, so production... Right. I need more screws, though. Oh, for goodness sake, this is getting... I'm getting really confused with myself now. Is it because do I need to have, like... very frustrating. Oh. Biomass. Realistically, that. Why is that not working? Right. So there's no water. Right, back to go and make another one of those because obviously this isn't making anything. Right.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Trying to get stuff to work and I'm a bit confused, but I'm okay. How are you?
He's confused.com.
Indeed.
I'm good. I've just been making mushrooms for the last 5 hours.
Mushrooms?
Not the drugs. Not the drugs. It's for my art project.
Oh.
Let me see if I can find a good picture for you. Yeah, that'll do. No, I didn't want to copy
Why?
the address. I sent
that's
you
creating-
I sent you a picture. A DM.
A picture?
A picture a DM did.
Oh, that's cool.
Something like that. Not
Oh.
gonna be exactly like that, because you're using a baked bean can. But something like that.
Well, that's cool.
Thank you.
Getting really confused. Why?
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Yes. On Twitchy?
YouTube.
Oh, TubeYube.
TubeYube, indeed. What do I need?
And
I
so
need...
you are.
Where is... I need another pump.
It's an ad!
Not again!
I must watch it for the revenue.
The half a penny that I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
Rolling in it. I've developed a coal power station.
Your stream's very delayed, so it might take me a couple minutes to see it. That is fucking massive.
Yep, it's massive now. All of that for 75 megawatts. But also...
Do you make trains in this?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's talking about transport things. Do you want to see something amazing, Kath?
Yeah.
Brum brum.
Have you made a car? Oh
got
my
a-
god, you've
I've
got
got
a car!
I've got a tractor.
You got a tractor!
Power slide as well. Where is... What am I doing? I need to... That's what I'm trying to do is... Crafting vent... Rotor. Screws. This is so painful, but it's so fun.
You're like, I can't go on much longer. Car.
Yep. That was literally it. I was like, how on earth are they going to make this any better? And then it was just like, here's a car, and I'm like,
Well, I guess I'm gonna keep playing now.
Well,
oh,
this
what
is-
a shame.
this is area number 2 being made. And also, if you look over there, that's the space elevator, and that is the
Space elevator.
and that is the space station in the sky.
Bloody hell. You ain't made that, have you?
Well, I haven't built it, but I built it. But the thing is that that's just like a space. That's like a holder. That's like a something that they just put in to make you go ooh. And Scroll is over by the base of it, but he's sleeping because he's not here.
Oh, I didn't know Scroll played this.
Yeah, I started it and I was like, "Do you want to come and join?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." So we're now playing it a bit. But the only thing I don't
making his dinner?
understand... No, he said he was... So yesterday he joined, but today he said that he could only be here until like 7:30.
Oh, so he's actually logged off.
Yeah, but for some reason in this game, they don't do it so that you're... when you, inverted commas, log off, you sit down and you have a cup of tea.
I love that. I want this game.
Oh, trust me, I will, if I am, yeah, if, the only thing is that I don't want to play this so much that I get annoyed with it straight away, but I do think that I'm going to be playing this for a while. Just because I just find it so, I just find it so. It's almost like the mine. I think it's like Minecraft in terms of. See, why is that cutting down so much?
Is it because it's uphill?
Yeah, I think it must be, but I'm just getting confused because, like, I don't
Do you need
understand
another pump?
why the. I think it must. I think it's the power out, or it's because the only other thing that I can think of is that that's actually how much it. That is the only thing that it requires, and it pumps up for a bit and then it will stop.
Perhaps, yeah.
Because if you look, yeah, it can only hold 50 cubic meters. That's why.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, so we've got 120 cubic meters coming up there, but that only uses 43 cubic meters a minute, and that's only using 15. Oh my god! So that's only using 15 coal a minute. And this uses 6. We can run 4 of those coal power stations on one coal mine, and we've got 1, 2. Once I work out how the hell to get rid of that rock.
Do you need a drill? Or an impact
4.
drill?
We've got 4 coal mines here. Oh, hello. I don't know who you are, but hello. You're a funky looking thing. He actually looks really happy. Or she. I don't know.
It kind of looks like salmon off Avatar.
I don't know how to
But
if
can
you
I make friends with it?
we accidentally we had to kill one of these space giraffes, which are these massive the massive walking things. I don't know if you saw those last time. These things here that look like fat things. They're called space giraffes.
Oh, right, yeah, I see it.
When you kill it, you can bounce on its belly, and you go massively high up in the air. I'm not going to try and kill it at the moment because that's just horrible.
We're vegan here.
See, now the next thing that we need to do is think about iron consumption. Because we need to start bringing some iron over here to make iron stuff. Because now we've got power. See, this is the only problem, is that where we were before, we had stuff which was like... It wasn't portable as such, but this is now automated. So now I don't know...
Okay, so what is the fuel that you're making with the coal and the water? Is that pumping through the pipes area?
Yeah,
Or what
so
is
that
it
it's just
what is it making?
It's coal power generator. That's a coal power generator. So imagine a coal power plant. That is that.
Right.
So that's
so
making
all that it's doing is outputting energy.
that's making electricity. That's powering that miner over there. But the thing is that where I was before, which is where the space elevator is and scroll, we didn't have any coal around us. This is the nearest coal place that we could get to. So
But there are like 4 together though.
yes, there's a lot of energy here. Now, so the technical thing that we could do, we could run electric cables to go all the way back to where we were, but there is also some iron around here, and there is so there's iron up on top of that, which we can go and get eventually.
Okay.
But also there is iron... Oh, I forgot to turn my headlights off. Oop. Hey, they're still on. Let me get this off now. But then there's limited amount of iron down and copper down here. And there is also limestone around here, which we can make concrete with. So we can make a base here that then we don't have to worry about. We basically don't have to worry about power going forwards. Whereas the other one, we have. But then the other one, we have to keep on remembering to keep on topping it up with biomass, which is like is made from the trees and the stuff like that.
Plants and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so I am thinking... I am thinking...
Can't you just set up base there then?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking that I'm going to have to do. What I might do is I might go and get a load of stuff back from the other base over. So that then we can start
Go
setting
on a
stuff
trip
up
in your
again.
car. Can you make a lorry?
The tractor has its own storage area as well as the stuff that you can carry on yourself. So basically, it's like it is basically a, because that is the one which is kind of cool. Is so when you go to this one, no, is it this one? Transport. So you can build a tractor, but then you can also build.
Hello, Lethal.
Hi, Lethal.
Oh, that was me.
There was the
Hello.
truck station, and the truck station you can build it in certain places next to like things that you're wanting to transport. So say if you want, say the other option that we could do is that say if we found out a way that we can, if we could build like 5 or 6 tractors, they could run automatically from here and deliver it back over to the other one. So you basically, you drive back, show where the route is, and then it will automatically...
I can do that. I can be a lorry driver.
But you could do it.
I've
So
always grown up wanting to be a lorry driver.
It's also the... Why does that light keep on switching on? You can do it so that automatically... But then we've already set all of this up. And the other one we need to get water to. I think that we just need to go and get everything back over here to make stuff. So what I am going to do...
agree with you.
I'm going to create temporary storage. I can't create temporary storage. I need to bring the tractor back.
Kath, will there be a trial/practice go with the D&D before Sunday?
Isn't it Friday?
Friday. It is Friday. If you would like one, we can do. It's just a matter of finding time for it now.
Is that copper? Or is that cad? No, that's bauxite. Is that meant to be copper? Bauxite, copper?
I don't mind our Friday one being a trial, because I can set a trial one up really easy. It's just how about at the start of the Friday, I'll ask people if they want it to be a trial run or not, because I know some people probably would appreciate a trial run.
Crafting bench. I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind one.
Okay, it's no problem. I was just wondering if there was going to be one.
So M's already said that he'd probably want one. So, Lethal, did you want one? Did you want a practice trial run?
Yeah, I could do with one.
Alright then. I think we'll have one then. So sorry, I can hear my mum. I'll be right back.
No problem. Right. So we just take that bit with us. How are you, Lethal? All good?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Well, right, so that's producing 37 kit. Oh my gosh, I just tweaked how much that's
How's
going to
it
be.
going? Looks like you have done lots.
Yeah, we've done a fair amount today. We've sort of got into a good place in terms of like where to go and what, like, we know what we're doing now. The only thing is though is that I'm just trying to work out how to basically I'm trying to work out how to make a base here, because we've got that all that coal now. It's going to be a lot easier to make that coal. It's a lot easier to run like a power station with a coal, with automatic coal.
Yeah, have you moved areas?
We've just I'm just in the process. So I've set up the power plant, ready to go, but I haven't moved. I haven't moved move areas yet. I just need to go. What am I trying to say? Basically, I'm in the process of moving areas. I just haven't fully committed yet because we need to go and work out where to go and get iron and things like that. Because that's the most important thing. Because I don't want to move all of a sudden and then just like not have anything where we're going to.
Oh, you got a car. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I've got the little tractor, and also it's kind of cool as well because it has a crafting bench on the back, and it also has storage. So it's basically like it's a full portable setup, really. Oops. Pulled a wheelie. Pulling a wheelie. There we go.
In some aspects, this kinda reminds me of Farming Simulator.
Not a million miles off, to be honest, Lethal. Whoa, that has lagged out my machine. That's lagged out my machine doing that. Right, let's go and... I think the last thing that I want to take is the biomass generators, just in case. That is also... Yeah, there's loads of biomass in there. And what I could...
Some more gilded voyages are coming to Sea of Thieves on the 10th through to the 17th.
Oh, okay. That'll be kind of cool. I also think what we could do...
Yeah, apparently there is gonna be 4 of them.
4 of them? Crumbs. Okay. upsetting, actually, taking all of this off.
I like the look and the gameplay of Satisfactory, but it looks confusing as...
Yeah, it is very confusing, Lethal. It is incredibly confusing. It's like working out efficiencies and all, and like, you know, trying to build the thing which is going to make you the most amount of iron at once, but also what is it going to be in terms of the easiest in terms of automation, because what I'm doing at the moment may not be the best in terms of what I'm doing in the short term, but in the long term it's going to be the best thing for what we're doing. I just realised I think I've gone the wrong way. Possibly. I think I've gone the wrong way.
Yeah, but it's still not bad for what? £30.
Yeah, it's 30 quid was the whole thing. It's £33, I think. But I think it's one of those games that I wouldn't be surprised if this does like a No Man's Sky in terms of, or it does not a No Man's Sky, like a Rust. It'll just keep on getting more and more expensive. Need to put a map marker on here when I get down to the bottom.
Wouldn't surprise me, especially if more people buy it.
I think I've taken another wrong turn here. No, I haven't. I've gone the right way. It's down here, isn't it? One over the other hog. Nice. Oh, that's a treat. That's another treat. Where are we going? Oh. And slide into your DMs. Right, let's go, and we need to do two things here. So do we take a... No, I think that what we need to do is we need to take the power, so we're going to take the power line over there.
Is Squirrel still on the floor, drinking his tea?
I'm pretty sure he is still drinking his tea. That's the reason why I haven't quite done the, I haven't checked it quite out fully. Hello.
I would like to see Squirrel drinking his tea.
I will go and have a look at Squirrel drinking his tea. Oh, that's water. Oh, what? Right.
Can you get like those water mills? What are they called? Like a
Water pump.
Yeah.
That is what is... You see that big... You see the big giraffe in the distance? To be honest, I might even finish the stream here, guys, and I might just stream in Discord. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Bye, YouTube. Love you, baby. Ooh.